thought I'd come up the Leas for a good 20 minutes, take some videos of the day. I don't know what day it is today exactly, but I know the air show is tomorrow, so some nice cars. From Ashford's Hospital, so if you're interested in getting cars, get down there. Get over to Ashford. Anyway, so whatever else we got. It's their website. Mr. Singh. Local tradesman. It's not much going on at least, but there's more than what I saw last year, so it's good. When I used to come down here when I was a kid, there used to be loads and loads of stuff. Looks like a little food place. Sorry, I'll block your face out. Candy shop. They've got some candy over there. Pimm's, alcohol. Not interested in that. Anyway, let's get to them planes. That's what I came here for. All this corporate stuff I'm not really interested in. And if I get anyone in the camera who don't want to be in, I can block my face out. So anyway, there's quite a few people here, like I said, families. It looks like a cookery food stall there. Now we're getting into the interesting part for me anyway. The point of interest of this video is this plane. I'm not know too much about it, to be honest, off the top of my head, but it's a wonderful plane, isn't it? I know it served in the World Wars. Anyway, that's the thing I used to have as a kid as a Spitfire. I know the Spitfires, I don't know the names and stuff like that, so. It's not even a real plane. I came here thinking it's a real plane. What fooled me? How fooled me? Ain't even a real plane. I was just looking at that, thinking that could have been, it's not nice. Anyway, so I tapped it. Play, I don't know, but it's not metal, it's not real. Anyway, but it looks nice. I think it's replica, or whatever you call them. I'll go from the front. There you go. There's a little sign. Please do not touch the propeller. Anyway, don't touch the whole plane because it's a nice replica. And they've got some things on the floor. I don't know why they got that, because it's not going to go nowhere. It might roll offload. But anyway, it's nice to see from the kids, isn't it? So. It'd be better if it's an actual real plane. It might give them more potential to carry on. I'm not even going to bother to record the other plane because it's just the same. There's quite a few children there. I don't really want to get them on playing on the recording. I think I'm done here anyway. Right, so yeah, I think I'm going to go back in town. I need to do some stuff. It's just a quick little blog, or quick vlog, whatever you want to call it, of what's going on in Facebook in Folkestone. That's a famous cliff hall, and it's got the Ukraine flag up to support the Ukraine, what's going on over there. There's more slopes down there. Lots of taking the time and get this on. So that, and if you know, but this is Leas, and this is like a little ice cream thing. This is the Leas cliff. local residents and holiday makers enjoying the time. There's quite a few businesses up here, or people, points of interest that I'd like to come up and visit, but on a different day. So if there is any complaints, privacy complaints, I'll deal with them straight away. Let's go and have a look over Punch Judy quickly before the battery runs out. I don't know who they are, but ice cream. Mabel on the table. Anyway, before we go to the little stalls, many of you know about Punch Judy, but I just they've got a little store here. Not a little store, a little show thing. I take it is Punch Judy. Could I ask, is it Punch Judy?
Yes, it is.
It is, yeah, but it's not actually on at the moment. No problem, this is for my video. 12:30.
Yeah.
No problem, thanks. Might be back up with my mate and his son. Anyway, so we've got some stalls here, local people selling their things, I think. I don't know, but just get a little. I'm sure they won't mind. If they do, I'll just cut it out. Wouldn't I?
You're welcome. See you later. See you later. Oh!
You're hiding.
And then my friend makes all the bags. We don't buy them. Hello, darling. Oh, right, she does. Yeah, I do Wiggy's go. Oh, Wiggy and Nick. Does the man sketch too? Oh, a little wiggle.
That's quite nice.
Oh, a little wiggle. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Could you say a few bits for my video? Or for YouTube video, do you want to say a few bits about your business? Or
Yeah, that's great.
it's up to you, because obviously I just come out and not unannounced sort of thing from
Yeah,
my video.
that's fine.
Did you want to be on the film?
No.
No, that's okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, so people will be able to hear you. So what's it all about, your business, or what are you doing? Because I know you're doing some creative stuff, and if I draw to it, my viewers will be, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's just, it started off as a hobby and took off as a business, so.
So you're from scratch?
Yes.
That's what I like promoting, really. Just for the love of it, really, because if I weren't disabled from the age of 7 mentally and physically, I would have probably done the same thing myself, because I'm very talented, but in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm better online doing other stuff, so. But thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have you got any flyers yourself?
I've just got my little card there.
Okay, I'll take that as well. I'll
Perfect.
make a nice picture for you, but I'll just. There you go, just in case you've got it on there. I'll take that as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Name's Alfie. It's very nice. Cheers. Should have said that first, really. Anyway, so let's go on. I was really drawn to that little stall because they was really creative, and I felt like they were saying about that business and that woman. They started from scratch, and that's what I like. That looks nice. You make them yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, so I think it's sort of the local people making their own items, and ooh, they look like edible then. There's pink soap. Smells really nice as well.
Oh, Gary Smith with donuts.
And if you are interested,
Take the view. Wonderful view. You see,
it's a nice view, isn't it, of Folkestone? I'm from here, it's just my view is not, so.
the view's as good as any in the Mediterranean.
It is. I love Folkestone. That's why I'm doing this. Right. New Folkestone site here, don't I know much about it. I'll look into that when I get home. Before I start promoting people. Old school music. Rock and roll. Security men making sure it's all safe. There's quite a few people here. See if I can get a nice little shot from there. Some music. They're finished now, aren't they? Well, that was a good call of action from me to do one. Now I've got a few things to do anyway. I hope you enjoyed that video, and there'll be one tomorrow at the air show. There's a few more little stalls before I go. I'll try and get some screenshots out there so you can actually look at the businesses, what they're called. Mr. Softy, that's a nice name. There's a lot more down there. Good. I don't think that'll be my scene. I don't think my viewers content, so I won't go down there. It's for the kids really. But before I leave the video, I'm going to finish off taking the video of classic cars here. I was meant to come here a few years back, but I never, being a local, I never catch it on time. Don't make sense, but I don't. So anyway, let's look at classic cars, because I know I've got some elder gentlemen, let's say, who like their classic cars on my YouTube. So I don't know what one that is. Maybe you can tell me a bit more about it. But it's got some nice, the order of the round. The order of the road. Oh right. Oh, that's a nice symbol. Anyway, so that's that car. Got some more. We've got someone in the passenger seat. Let's go and talk to him. Anyway, yeah, it's good. Don't know what it is, but I know you'd like to watch it. So let's have a little record of these army trucks and let's get out of there. Bessie must be the name of the vehicle. It's American by looks of it. Oh, it smells nice in a way. You can tell it's not whatever you call it, 21st century engine, but I like the smell. Oil in it, or diesel or something. It could be their antenna, I don't have a clue. It could just be a flag holder. But you've got some symbols and signs and stuff. 1914, 1918. My granddad would have been round that way. Anyway. Yeah, the last bit what I'm not going to show you is basically all the kids stuff, and I'm not really interested in that. So join me tomorrow at the air show.